Crimson Desert is being advertised as an open world action adventure, but this game has more RPG elements than a lot of full on RPGs. Game devs have made it clear on why they are calling it an open world action adventure instead of an RPG. There are a ton of RPG elements, but they aren't the focus. For example, your Cliff can be a master at grappling, making this a full on WWE game. You have skill paths like this letting your Cliff be unique. So while you don't have a character creator, you have more control of your character than typical open world games. This game sounds more and more like an RPG, doesn't it? It's being compared to The Witcher 3 and Red Dead Redemption 2, RDR2 because of the game world. Just like Red Dead, the map is massive, actually bigger than the already ginormous RDR2 map. Both games have very different biomes, but Crimson Desert's focus seems to be on raw exploration, just to see different parts of the continent and see what it offers. Being a fantasy game, they have no limitations and it seems like they made full use of it. We've seen Cliff exploring what seems like heaven and then jumping off, gliding with a fantasy wingsuit pretty much. You have grappling hooks and magic, giants walking around. This is why it reminds me of Ghost of Tsushima. While that wasn't a fantasy game, exploration was similar. You explore the map just to see what's on the other side. And most often it was drop dead gorgeous, like the Golden Forest. Ghost had side quests, but that's not why you explore the world. It's open world exploration in the truest sense. Very few game worlds can make you do that. Skyrim is a prime example, and so far Crimson Desert seems like it's gonna be joining that list. The map is so big, I am not even exaggerating. The guy playing it zoomed out and I was like, wow, that's a big map. And then he kept zooming out again and again and again. If the world is like Valhalla, it's not gonna matter how big it is, but with what we have seen, I think that's not gonna be the case. We've seen a lot of Crimson Desert's gameplay and it seems like it won't be story heavy. A narrative driven side quest or even the main plot doesn't seem to be the focus, but I could be wrong. When you've built a game world like this, I really don't think you need to focus on the plot. Not every game needs to be a 40-hour movie. That's why I don't think it will be like The Witcher 3 or Red Dead 2, where the highlight was the plot and the characters. Devs have already showcased insane gameplay. Combat looks so much fun. It's fast paced and flashy and so damn stylish. It's not gonna be Dark Souls-like, which I'm totally fine with, but I am most looking forward to exploring the world. If they deliver what they've promised us and shown us so far, this might very well be one of the best game worlds ever built. It's massive first of all, and it's diverse and it seems lived in. Add some fantasy elements and I am just gonna get mad I can't play this right now. The world even has a sort of honor system wherein if you break the laws too much, people won't be nice to you and may attack you. When you're a good little boy, people play rock, paper, scissors with you. There's arm wrestling and just the most random activities. That's another impressive thing. There seems to be about 100 pastimes and things to do. It even has a faction system where you grow your settlement and send your people out to missions. People love saying this is 10 games put together, but it's no longer funny. It actually seems true. It feels like The Witcher 3 and Red Dead with the open world. It also feels like Assassin's Creed, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Dragon's Dogma even. You can ride dragons and bears, by the way. This might very well be it. We have seen plenty of puzzle sections. In general, exploration feels a lot like Zelda, while combat screams fantasy RPG. All it has to do now is play as good as it looks. The only thing that we haven't seen so far, as I said, is a narrative focus. It might still be there, or maybe devs have gone with a gameplay focused approach. Either way, I cannot wait to play this. Crimson Desert might very well be game of the year. Click the video on screen to see last year's Game of the Year contender Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 compared with one of the best of all time, The Witcher 3. Subscribe if you like this one. I am sure you love future content as well. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.